Saving money can feel impossible, especially if you've tried before and it never seems to stick. Maybe you start strong for a few weeks, then life happens. An unexpected expense. A stressful month. Or you just feel like you don't make enough to save in the first place. But what if this year was the year saving finally felt easy? Not extreme. Not restrictive. Not based on guilt or discipline. Just simple systems that actually work, even if you've struggled with money in the past. Today, I'm sharing 10 simple ways to save more money this year, even if you feel behind, overwhelmed, or bad with money. These are beginner-friendly habits that focus on progress, not perfection. Welcome to Long Game Finance, where we focus on realistic money habits that build security over time. This channel isn't about overnight wins or cutting out everything you enjoy. It's about creating calm, confidence, and stability with money, one small step at a time. If your goal this year is to feel calmer, more in control, and less stressed about money, you're in the right place. Let's start with the most important rule of saving. Tip 1. Automate your savings first. The biggest mistake people make with saving is relying on willpower. Most of us tell ourselves, I'll save whatever is left over at the end of the month. But the truth is, there's usually nothing left over. Instead, flip the script. Set up an automatic transfer to savings every time you get paid, even if it's just $25 or $50. This could be weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. The amount doesn't matter nearly as much as the consistency. When saving happens automatically, you don't have to think about it. And when you don't think about it, you don't miss it. This removes decision fatigue and emotion from the process. Saving becomes something that just happens in the background. Small amounts saved consistently beat big amounts saved inconsistently, every single time. Tip 2. Use a separate savings account. If your savings sits in the same account as your spending money, it will eventually get spent. That money feels available, even if you promised yourself it wasn't. Open a separate savings account, preferably one that isn't linked to your debit card and isn't used for daily spending. Out of sight really does mean out of mind. When money isn't constantly visible, you're less tempted to pull from it for impulse purchases or just this once moments. This one simple step creates friction between you and impulse spending, and friction is your friend when you're trying to save. Tip 3. Try round-up savings. Many banks and apps allow you to round up purchases to the nearest dollar and save the difference. A $3 coffee becomes $3.75, and that 75 cents goes straight into savings. It feels painless because you're saving in tiny increments. But over time, those small roundups quietly add up into real money. This is especially helpful if saving feels intimidating or emotionally loaded. Think of it as saving without noticing, because sometimes the easiest habits are the ones you barely feel. Tip 4. Cancel subscriptions you forgot about. Most people are paying for subscriptions they barely use, or completely forgot existed. Streaming services you haven't opened in months. Apps you downloaded once and never touched again. Monthly memberships you meant to cancel but never did. Take 5 minutes to do a subscription audit. Ask yourself, would I sign up for this again today? If the answer is no, cancel it. This is one of the fastest ways to create extra cash without changing your lifestyle at all, and that extra cash can be redirected straight into savings. Tip 5. Negotiate your bills. Internet, phone, insurance, these bills are often negotiable, even if it doesn't feel like it. A quick phone call or online chat asking for a better rate can save you hundreds of dollars per year. You don't need to be aggressive. You don't need to threaten to leave. Simply ask if there are any promotions, discounts, or lower cost plans available. The worst they can say is no. And the best case scenario is that you permanently lower your monthly expenses. That's money saved every single month without doing anything extra. Tip 6. Plan your meals before you shop. Food spending is one of the biggest money leaks, especially when meals are unplanned. Before grocery shopping, plan a few simple meals for the week and write a list. This reduces impulse purchases, food waste, and expensive last-minute takeout when you don't know what to eat. You don't need fancy meal prep or perfectly portioned containers. Just intention. Knowing what you're going to eat removes stress, and saves more money than most people realize. Tip 7. Try the $20 a week savings challenge. Here's a simple challenge for this year. Save just $20 per week. That's less than $3 per day. By the end of the year, you'll have over $1,000 saved, without needing a huge income or drastic changes. This challenge works because it feels manageable. It's small enough to fit into most budgets, but big enough to build real momentum and confidence. Saving becomes something you can actually win at. Tip 8. Do a no-spend January, with limits. Instead of cutting everything, try a no-spend month only on non-essentials. Groceries, rent, gas, and bills, those stay. But pause impulse shopping, takeout, online orders, and random purchases. This isn't punishment. It's awareness. Many people don't realize how much they're spending until they intentionally stop. A no-spend month can reset habits, reveal triggers, and make spending feel more intentional going forward. Tip 9. Build a starter emergency fund. Your first emergency fund goal isn't 3 to 6 months of expenses. That comes later. Your first goal is $1,000. This small buffer prevents everyday surprises, like car repairs or medical bills, from turning into credit card debt. Set up an automatic transfer of $25 to $50 per paycheck until you reach it. This single step brings more peace of mind than almost anything else in personal finance. It's not about being rich. It's about being prepared. Tip 10. Track your progress monthly. Saving money feels easier when you can see progress. Once a month, check your savings balance and acknowledge the growth, even if it's small. Progress builds motivation. Motivation builds consistency. And consistency is how real financial change happens. You're not behind, you're building. Saving money this year doesn't require extreme budgeting or giving up everything you enjoy. It requires systems, small habits, and patience. If you want saving to feel easier this year, start with automation and build from there. If this video helped you, like and subscribe for more realistic money habits that actually work. And if you haven't watched our Budgeting 101 video yet, start there. Saving is easier when your money has a plan. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.